Hello and welcome to our podcast, The Chunkies. I'm Dave O'Neill.
I'm Kitty Flanagan. It's the Sweet and Salty Roundabout with Possum and the Big Guy and special guest. It's
Penny.
Penny Flanagan.
Penny Flanagan.
Yep.
That's like on the voiceover thing, on the voicemail thing, you know what it says? Say your name here.
Yeah.
Penny Flanagan. You have
Penny. Penny.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
We really need a nickname for you, so all I can remember, One Scoop Penny. We didn't just give Kitty one scoop of vanilla ice cream.
I think I've been misrepresented on this podcast. I'm hoping
one
to correct.
One Scoop Penny, that's a really
good one scoop. That's all you need. That's all you need, man.
Yeah, I mean, you've got sort of teenage grown-up boys. Surely they're heaps of ice cream, aren't they? Those lads.
It's not even scoops. They just take the whole container.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Just disappears. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Dave, can I just, before we get into it, because Penny's staying with me at the moment.
Yeah. Who's doing the cooking?
Well, I'm doing the cooking, but there's a bit of contention about what time dinner is served. Now, you've got a family, so what time do you serve dinner?
6, sometimes 5:30.
Thank you.
Nursery tea.
Yep. Do you know why? Everything turns to shit. Otherwise, your whole night turns to shit.
Yeah, I just read that in a parenting book years ago. It said, just bring it forward if it's shit. Just bring it forward.
Yeah.
Because are you normally 7, Kitty, or
7:30?
Oh, European.
7:30, Dave.
Yeah.
Like you're in France.
Sometimes 8.
Well, I served up dinner the other day at 7, thinking I'd gone really early.
That's not bad.
And she wasn't happy about it. But can you give me the description of why you have to have it at 6? Otherwise, what happens?
Digestion?
My kids start rocking the fridge. It's like they would come in and it was like, snacks, rocking the fridge and, you know, out of control.
It's true. But you're like my Swiss brother, Glenn, who's the other sibling who's been on this podcast. And when Mum and Dad used to go stay with them in Switzerland, Dad would say, it's bloody 7 o'clock and there's nothing on the stove. There's nothing. No one's chopping up anything. Yeah, because they eat at like 8 or something, or 8:30.
Well, tonight I got dinner on the table at 5 to 6, but I was stressing about it from about 2 o'clock onwards.
And
as you should be.
What'd you have?
I made sweet potato gnocchi with mushrooms and pesto.
I had gnocchi.
Did you?
Yeah.
Snap.
I didn't make it.
Yeah, I made it.
You made the gnocchi?
Yeah.
I mean, that's an elaborate thing to get on the table by 6.
But I did it.
Well, if you're making it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're impressive. See, we always talk in my family about Kitty coming over for dinner, but now she's vegan. Kieran said tonight, you could make this gnocchi. But now that I know she makes her own gnocchi.
Well, no, I told you, I'm vegetarian when I eat it.
All right, yeah.
Like when I eat at someone else's house, I'm just vegetarian. So you can serve whatever you want so long as it's not a big slab of meat.
All right. So tacos? You eat tacos?
Yeah, I'll eat tacos.
Sure, man.
Nachos?
Put some beans in there.
Yeah, nachos. I love beans.
All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Penny's here.
One scoop, Penny.
One scoop, Penny. Penny was a rock star. She was in Club Hoy. So.
Yeah.
More of a folk rock star.
Indie. I reckon you were indie.
Yeah.
Indie pop?
I folk rocked like a lady.
Yeah, indie pop.
Indie pop?
Yeah, indie pop. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I had that. I was saying in my shared house, I had that we had that record, the Club Hoy record.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good record. It was that time of like the Clouds and all those bands from Sydney, wasn't it?
Yeah, Clouds. Female. Who was the other one? Hummingbirds.
Oh, they were good.
Oh, I loved the Hummingbirds.
They were good.
They were my favourite.
Dave was in a band too.
What was your band called?
Noiseworks.
It was one of the choir boys.
I've done that joke many times.
I really enjoyed it.
Captain Coco, but we were very...
Captain Coco?
Yeah, you've never heard of them. But the guitarist...
Was it prog rock?
No, like pop, like indie similar to you, indie pop.
Oh, great.
But we had a brass section and stuff because we liked bands like Madness, but we didn't want to be a ska band, but we wanted to be like a fun...
Yep. Like the Models?
No, they were too cool. We loved the Models. Cool. Oh, my God. No, more like Haircut 100. Remember Haircut 100? Love Plus One?
Oh,
anyway, like indie pop.
With a brass section?
We had a brass section, yeah. Yeah.
That's serious.
But the guitarist Mark Murphy left and he formed Ripe. Remember Ripe?
Oh, I do know that name.
Yeah, they were big in the 90s. Anyway.
What was your
bass?
Bass.
Yeah,
man.
Bass man.
He's a bass man.
Yeah, on the bass man. You were a singer guitarist, weren't you?
Guitarist, yeah. That's playing fast and loose with that.
But you sang, didn't you? Or?
Yeah. I was the songwriter.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
But as Dave would say, we're not here to talk about that.
Yeah, we're not here to talk about that. There's snacks on the table.
So for the first segment for our feature track today, we're going to give it over to Penny and have Penny's sweet and salty selections because she's not as big of a junk food eater as I am.
I've heard.
But she has chosen her favourites for us, a sweet and a salty. So, Peg, if you want to talk us through your salty
it's not
selection.
a blind tasting. I can say what it is.
You can say what it is.
Okay. This is the Red Rock Deli trio of cheeses.
Most importantly, not a fastenage.
Wow.
What's a fastenage?
Colin Fastenage has some chips from Red Rock Deli, and they are the worst
chips.
Worst chips ever. You don't want to buy anything with fastenage on the front of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No good.
He's a disaster in the lab.
Is he responsible for the rendang?
No, that's Poe.
Poes are better.
I didn't like those. Anyway, this is a simple concept. It's just 3 cheeses, man.
We have tried them, Dave.
Yeah, I think I like them.
Yeah,
they're delicious.
Penny loves them.
Because I really like the Jura, the French ones that we got addicted to. These are the next best thing.
Yes.
I think.
I'm going to remind you, Dave, and see if you can remember
Let's have
all the cheeses that are in there. Okay, so it says they're a limited edition, but I'll be honest, they've been out for a while. I don't think they're taking these off the market. I think Penny's keeping them on the shelves with how often you purchase. Penny does love a chip before dinner.
But best place to eat a chip, I discovered yesterday, in your car driving around.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I mean, there is nothing better.
How have you only just discovered
your
that?
hand in a bag of chips.
Mate.
Absolutely.
You just described Dave's life, my life.
I was actually thinking that life doesn't get any better than this.
Why do you think I do so many road trips? Why do you think I drive to Sydney so I can just chow on chips the whole way?
Hand in the bag, and you don't know how big the chip that comes out is going to be.
And just between your legs, one hand on the wheel and just the other hand just going in.
And driving solo is the best time to do it because you don't have an annoying person saying, "Isn't that dangerous?"
Yeah.
This is what people say when you're doing it. All right, well, let's try it. I can't wait to get back into this.
Where were you driving and eating chips?
I was driving back from having a swim, so I did feel like I deserved the chips.
Yeah, you deserve it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, it's obvious, but they're very cheesy.
It's a trio of cheeses. Can you taste them all, Dave?
I can taste is there a parmesan?
The parmesan is the strongest.
But there's also like a creamy sort of cheese thing
brie
going on.
That's the brie.
Yeah.
And then there's also your standard.
The classic.
Cheddar. Yeah.
Cheese chips are underrated. Too often they're put with onion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
And onion just dominates.
Yeah, I don't think I think cheese stands alone as a chip.
Great.
And that's a nice light kettle chip as well. It's not too thick and crunchy.
Would you eat that whole bag? That's a 150 grams. Would you eat that?
Yeah, how many days would that last you, Peg?
1 scoop penny.
1 scoop penny I'd probably get that to last me 3 days.
Wow.
3 days?
Yeah.
Great
that's
restraint.
Quite impressive.
3 or 4 days.
Great restraint.
Oh, I would have thought that would last you about a week and a half.
Oh, no. Yeah, I really hoe into the chips, man.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
You also like the chili chips, which I'm not big on.
No.
Love them.
No.
That's the best thing when I come up to your house and stay with you and I go, oh, I just want some chips. And then I go to the cupboard and it's only sweet chili chips, so I won't eat them.
Yeah, that's good. That's always good.
And I'm starting to think that's why you get them.
Well, they were my favourite, but then since I've discovered these are now, I always have these now. But I accidentally bought the Kakadu plum ones, you know, the cheese and kakadu. Pew!
Yeah, they're no
What a
good, mate.
disappointment.
What were you thinking?
That's like a fastenage. That's,
Is that what a
that's an amateur mistake.
I didn't even understand it.
No, I know. Weird flavours.
Why would you put plum with cheese?
Who does that?
Is it like quince?
It's Kakadu plum and aged cheddar, I think, is the...
What is a Kakadu plum?
It's their native Australian flavours...
I don't like it.
Group. No one likes them. We had orange. We had orange chips last week.
week.
We've had the finger lime ones.
Yeah.
None are any good.
No.
Ew.
They're trying to just be Australian, but, you know.
But yeah, see, so when Penny just has chili chips in the cupboard, that means that's good. I don't eat chips. But Penny came here and she said to me, how come you don't have any biscuits in the cupboard?
I said, most elliptical explanation.
I said, because I would eat them all.
Yeah.
Like if there's a packet of biscuits, they're going to end up in my mouth. So what I had to do, I have to go up to the IGA, buy the packet of biscuits that I want, eat 6 or 7 biscuits, and then I just have to throw the rest in the bin. Otherwise, I'll eat the whole packet.
Yeah.
So there's never just a packet of biscuits sitting in the cupboard because I would eat them.
Yeah.
But you were quite stunned by that because Penny can have loads of nice things in her cupboard and just eat one.
Yeah.
Old one scoop.
Oh, 1 scoop, 1 biscuit, 1 scoop, 1 chip. That's what they're calling her.
One chip.
1 chip. One
Right.
scoop Flanagan.
So that's
right.
your salty
beautiful.
selection.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
they're good.
everyone
That's my
should try
cheaper
those
choice.
because that'll keep them on the shelves and stop them being limited edition.
So good.
Now, Peg, this is. I was surprised that this was your choice as your sweet
Yeah,
selection.
that's my kryptonite for sweet things. It's a raspberry bullet. I love it.
Darryl
I have-
Lee?
Yep, I have them in my workroom, so I can just at 3 o'clock. The 3 o'clock.
Otherwise known as your office.
The workroom.
I'm just
I
saying
was
your
gonna
workroom
say-
sounds like
I was
you've
gonna
got
say-
tools in
Yeah,
there.
like a
Because
lathe.
I was going to say office, and it sounded like too important, so I just thought.
I like workroom.
And study sounds like I'm doing intellectual work in there.
Is it just work in the workroom?
It's just
or
work, man. It's just work.
Work? Any washing? Creep into the workroom? or
No, just work
on a
and raspberry bullets.
Clothes horse? No
Yep.
clothes horse.
And so
in the
they're in your
workroom?
desk drawer.
Yes, perfect for 3 p.m. when you
Yeah,
start.
I have
Oh.
actually found them when I've been in her workroom and I've opened a drawer and gone, oh, they're not going to last, and just eaten all the raspberry bullets.
What if burglars break it in and go, "Hey, this is the workroom. There's a computer here. The workroom. We're in the workroom, guys. The work. All right, well, let's have some. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I love a raspberry bullet.
I think the only thing I like better than those is the raspberry. What are those?
Yeah,
like the chocolate raspberries.
Oh.
But I like them too. Like I can stop at about 5 with those.
What do you
But
mean the chocolate
raspberries?
raspberries?
I can't stop eating
raspberries
them.
covered in chocolate.
The raspberry
Okay.
lollies.
Oh, they are good. They are good.
They're like my biscuit for you. I can't buy them because I just.
She says that, and then there was a packet sitting here on the bench for like 3 days, and eventually I just went, okay, you know what? Here, they've got to go,
Game
and I
over.
just ate them because I was going, I've been really good. Okay, I'll leave them, and she was having one a night, and I just went, oh, for fuck's sake!
Just have
Here,
it.
this is, and it was a
Just have
tiny
them.
packet, so I just ate them all.
God's sake. Yeah, see, I've got to hide stuff or not have it in the house. But then, kids will eat stuff. Kieran.
Yeah, my kids
likes
don't
stuff.
eat the stuff that I eat anymore.
Yeah, they've got other taste, I bet.
Yeah.
They always eat your ice cream.
They
You can't
they
leave
always
ice
eat
cream
my
in the
ice
freezer.
cream.
But are they buying
this
like
sort of
Korean
stuff.
snacks and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, good on them, but good on them.
Okay, raspberry bullet
Oh,
time,
yeah, here
Dave.
we go.
Treat yourself.
Here we go. Yum.
I think I like them better than real bullets.
They're good though. I do buy them occasionally in my local
good.
shop.
It's the milky chocolate coating.
And Darryl Lee do a
I'm
good
not an
licorice.
expert.
They do a good raspberry licorice.
I never buy them, but I
No.
do always get them out of your workroom.
They're always in Office Works.
The workroom.
That's why I call it the workroom
Yeah,
because
you
the
buy it from
workroom
Office
snacks.
Works. You're right. You're right.
Now, I got something, because you also brought these, which I
Whoa.
thought was an interesting choice.
Yeah. They're good.
It's,
I've never tried them. They also have the
Oh.
orange ones,
well, I'll
which I
just
wish
tell
I
people what
bought.
they are because people can't see us. I was waiting for you to say
Are
it.
you painting a word picture?
I think
Sorry.
a picture.
Minty crunchy chocolate balls.
Yeah, from Darryl Lee.
Milk
the big ones? Are they sort of big? No.
Yeah, they are. And what I've noticed, because I saw these in the shop, so I got them because I thought you might like them, Peg.
Oh.
Hello.
What are they?
They've got a strawberry flavoured one.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't appeal to me.
But you love strawberry Freddos, so I thought you would like these.
Yeah, but the strawberry's got to be inside the chocolate. That's got the strawberry on the outside.
Oh, you like the liquid centre? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, Dave and I will eat those.
Oh, what? Then later.
But they had in Office Works, they had the orange coating.
Oh, like a giant Jaffa. Yeah, we've
Yes.
tried those. They're pretty good.
You know, I did a gig once when I sat next to the guy from Office Works. This was years ago, and he told me I think he was the CEO or something. He got rid of the lollies at Office Works.
Why?
That's
He goes,
crazy.
I don't like it that we're a stationery store and we have lollies at the front counter. I've got rid of all them. About 2 weeks later, I noticed they were back and he was gone, I think. He's gone. I think he got
yeah,
sacked.
that's not
It's
a good
the best
idea.
idea. Because like you've got your paper for your workroom.
I know. Imagine getting sacked for removing the lollies at Office Works.
It'd be great if everyone could start referring to their houses as to their offices as workrooms, especially like if in a real estate listing. So it's like 3 bedrooms and a workroom.
This is where you do your work, man.
It's very Oliver Twist in a way, like a workhouse.
Yeah,
whatever.
like a workhouse.
Workhouse. Oh, I'll have one.
Have a minty chocolate.
Yum.
Like, they've not titled these well.
Well, they're big. They're
Minty
bigger than a
crunchy
Jaffa.
chocolate balls. And so what they've done, I think they've kind of tried to get a name going now, and they're calling them BBs.
All right.
And what it stands for is bigger, better. But, look, I admire that they're having a go because that's not catchy. Minty, crunchy chocolate balls.
I like it.
You don't like it? You brought it, mate.
I know.
What don't you like about it?
Again, I don't like the mint on the outside of the chocolate.
All right.
She's really unhappy about it.
Wow. You can go spit it out if you want.
Allowed to spit.
Put your
Fair
mic
enough.
down.
You can go and spit if you want.
Well,
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
We don't-
just go and just. It's growing on me.
Oh, here we go. It's growing.
Yeah, it's okay.
You don't mind it?
It was just alarming. at
It's a
first.
lot. I think it's a bit
Very
too big.
bit toothpastey. Yeah, too big.
Too big.
Bit too big, and you've only got that one choice like you have with sushi.
Yes.
Do you put the whole thing in because you
half.
can't really bite it in half,
BBs, but also you just think that stands for big balls. Don't you reckon?
which is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, big balls. Okay, well, I think they should, yeah. It's obviously still a work in progress, and haven't Lifesavers bought them?
Yeah.
So now they can be
I think
big balls.
Daryl Lee have bought Lifesavers.
Do you want to try these strawberry ones? I don't mind those mint ones.
They're not bad.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
I'd be
I think
eating
they're
them.
pretty good. I mean,
Yep.
Daryl Lee chocolate, milk chocolate, it's a
Beautiful.
good milk chocolate.
Beautiful.
It was just unexpected with the crunchy mint.
I think I'm
Yeah.
going to recommend with the strawberry one, maybe just bite it in half.
Yeah.
It's a bit much. If you're an amateur like you are, not used to a lot of snacks and only one thing, I think maybe you've taken on too much. I mean, you've already had one bullet, one chip. I mean, you must be full.
Yeah. No need for dinner tomorrow night.
Full.
Ooh.
Okay, bite it in half.
Are these?
I'll get you a spittoon.
These are the same.
Oh, I don't like the smell.
Oh, I love the smell. Oh, it smells like strawberries.
Oh yeah, like strawberry milkshake, strawberry Big M.
Oh, yeah, you don't like that? Oh, she's screwing up
I
her
don't
face.
think so.
I'm painting a word picture.
But I didn't like the mint ones at first, and then it grew on me.
Good combination.
Oh, I like that. It's like a reverse strawberry Freddo.
Oh, I'm loving
I'd
the BBs.
go for the mint before I'd go for the strawberry.
Interesting. I think I'd go for the strawberry. Oh, I'm really enjoying that.
Not bad.
Are you?
Not bad at all.
Oh, yeah, big balls. Daryl Lee, big balls. Just get some.
BBs.
Well, hopefully they'll rebrand the minty ones as big balls as well now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Nice.
I'm going to keep
Just
those.
get some. Well, next we'll do a blind test. I've got a bit of a cracker, I believe.
Oh, you got blind test? Great.
And I think Penny, you're going to take part.
Yep, Penny's going to participate in the blind test. All right. Well,
Right, we'll be back.
hit pause. We'll be back.
Okay, I've got a cracker of a blind test for Kitty and her sister Penny. Hold one scoop. It's roasted goose flavoured. It's a lay, so it should be good quality. Roasted goose. Yeah. All right, come in. Come back. Come back, guys. Okay, well, I don't know if you've ever... I don't know. Anyway, I'll try one.
Oh, okay. So we've got a kettle chip. Kettle chip, or is it a thin? Maybe it's a thin.
It's a Lay's.
Oh, it's a Lay's. Is Lay's thin? Or just Lay's?
Oh, my God. Lay's, just Lay's. Oh,
Okay.
Jeez. Oh,
Oh, gee, the smell is weird.
oh,
Oh, God, that smells
my God.
like a meal. Is it a meal?
It's definitely a meal, but it's just one thing. It's a meal, though. It's presented as a meal, absolutely.
Oh,
and when you taste it...
Is that a sausage?
No.
Bloody hell.
But I know it's got a sausage vibe, but I know...
Did you just eat the chip, Peg?
Am I not supposed to?
Yeah, you can eat the chip. It's all
gotta,
right.
like, you gotta
can
smell
smell it
it.
and lick it.
You
But you
gotta
can just
lick
get
it.
right into it.
Oh, sorry.
What does it taste like?
I just ate it.
Great. Give us your feedback.
What's it
does
taste like? Just
Are you getting
Pork?
meats?
Is it pork crackling?
No, it's not pork crackling, but it's not such a bad...
Is it some sort of curry?
No, but you're more on the lines of the pork crackling. It's not pig, though, but it is kind of cooked in a similar way to pork crackling would be.
Duck.
Is it a roast?
So close. You're both close. You both almost
It's
got it.
goose.
Oh, my God, you've got
Oh
it!
my God.
How did you know that? Roast goose chips.
What?
Yeah, have a look. Roast goose.
I wasn't tasting goose. I just, because you said it's close to a duck.
Well, it does taste like duck. Don't you reckon?
Yes.
I'm not really familiar with duck.
Oh, it tastes like that.
It tastes gamey.
That
Yeah,
is disgusting.
exactly. Okay.
Wow. Roast goose.
Dave's it's coming up. Up she comes.
Bad reaction to it. It's, yeah.
Have we had roast goose?
I don't reckon we have. Do you reckon we have? I don't think we have. I think we've had duck.
How did you know that was roast goose? Because it's written in.
They have like a English translation on the back there on that white label.
We had some.
We had goose before.
We had some. Maybe it was duck.
Yeah.
We had one because I remember where I got it. I got it up in South Melbourne, but it came in a different coloured packet to that. So maybe it was like 5-spice goose or something. Or roast. It was some other kind of
bird.
Yeah, it was some weird bird.
Anyway.
All right. Well,
there we go. All right. I'll
now
leave
you
the
and
room.
you and Penny can leave the room.
Oh, we're both going to leave the room?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll hit that.
Okay. So Penny and Dave have gone into the hallway, and I've got a Hers brand chip. Now we've had Hers brand before, but we've always had the cheese curls. They do a lot of those cheese curls, but I found some chips. These are kettle chips, and the flavour is honey sriracha. So it's kind of chili honey flavour, I suppose. Sort of sweet chili, but with honey. I'm hoping they'll be able to taste the honey. Okay, I'll get them back. Guys! Oh, they're talking bands from the 90s. They'll be a while. Come back. I've got some chips for you. Okay. So now, Peg, I want you to describe what you see for the listeners.
Sorry.
Describe the chip. Ooh. Have a smell, have a lick, and then the last thing you do is put that thing in your mouth. You do not just put it in holus bolus, because you know what? It could be disgusting. It could be roast goose.
Yeah,
it could be something from the ocean floor, often Dave brings.
Okay.
But I like ocean
didn't know
stuff.
that. I didn't know.
I love the ocean.
All right. So
right.
one of you blind testers describe it for me, please.
Well, it looks like a barbecue chip, so it's quite orange.
It's very orange, yep.
And it's got a very heavy density of spice on it.
Thank you, Dave. I'm appreciating all that description. It's very good for the listeners. It doesn't smell like I thought it would.
No, but a bit beefish, kind of like oxo.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, you get it when you lick it. Ah!
It's a bit of heat.
Oh!
It's a bit of heat.
Oh, it's a lot of burn. Oh, that's a lot of burn. Wow. Anyone? Peg's taking a gentle lick. What are you getting?
I'm just getting like spice
Just burn.
and maybe oxy cubes.
Yeah, a bit beefish. It's not beef, is it?
It's not beef, no.
Oh, chicken.
No, there's no meat in there. It's just
It's a burny thing, is it?
it's
or?
burn. It's a specific brand of burn.
Yes.
And now it's in the back of my throat.
It's like
Yeah, what is that one? You're saying
Chipotle?
it?
Chipotle.
No, it's not chipotle. It's
The
an
other
Asian one.
Oh. It's a pepper of some sort.
No. It's like a chili, but
Yeah, it's
a
chili.
specific sort of chili sauce.
Ooh, it's not sweet chili.
No,
it's not
more
sweet
burny
chili.
than that.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
you
know
the one the kids have. It's a long name. Is it a long name? No, okay, it's not.
Peg,
not
you would use it.
sriracha.
Yes,
is it sriracha?
it's sriracha and one other thing, but I'm not really getting the other thing.
Sriracha and
Oh,
sour cream or something like that. Sriracha and
No.
cheese. Sriracha and sriracha and tomato.
it's there a little bit when you eat it, but I don't think you'll get it. It's not strong enough. Oh man, that's a burn chip.
Potato, fried potato, sriracha and that's what a chip is, I suppose. Yeah, sriracha.
Yeah, that's bang on, Dave.
Lemon, something like that.
No, do you
Go
want
on,
me to
tell
show
us.
you?
Just tell us.
Okay, just put you out of misery.
Yeah.
Honey and sriracha flavour.
Oh,
Look at that.
we've never had sriracha before.
No, and
No.
they're really burny, aren't they? They
Oh.
really like sriracha because sriracha's got that vinegary.
I can't
hotness.
taste any of the honey.
No, I mean that's what happens, Peg. They say something on one.
It seems like it should be good.
it
I'm
does.
really
doesn't it? I
disappointed.
actually thought they'd be good because I thought the sweetness of the honey would be there, but it's not there. They're just like a
sort of
burn chip,
Yeah, and fatty.
bit fatty.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that'd be the fried potato that you're tasting there that Dave described. And I'm just
Genius.
going to explain to people too that Penny's name is Penny.
Don't call her Peggy.
We all call her Peggy. So it gets very confusing for people because we call her Peg, we call her Peggy, but her name is Penny. And so then people always think they've misheard and go, oh my God, is her name Peggy?
It's Penny, like from Lost in Space.
It's Penny, but we call her Peggy.
That would have been
either.
You would have been a big Lost in Space reference as a child. Wasn't there a penny in Lost in Space?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a penny
Yeah,
in
there
Lost in
was.
Space.
But why do we call you Peggy? I can't even remember now.
I think because when
Is it an old lady?
when I went to uni, someone misheard my name. as
Peggy. Yeah.
And we just like it. So
It's
she's always
good.
been Peg, but it does confuse people. They go, I can't understand. Is it Penny or Peggy?
It's confusing
either.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, I thought I'd better explain it. Yeah.
Good one, Peggy / Penny.
Thanks. Peggy's more fun.
Yeah, Peggy's
Peggy.
more fun.
Yeah, Peggy married with children. That was a Peggy. And married.
Yeah, she was. That
a
was
Peggy.
Peg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peg. Okay, so next we'll finish up this episode with.
We're finishing up with the Big Boss Cigar degustation.
So excited.
Dave has found 3 flavours of Big Boss cigars.
Yeah, more than 3.
And I'll tell you what, Penny's not going to like these.
Just
I can't believe how excited Dave is about lollies. Like I just
I tried to do some.
don't have a palate for it.
I tried to do some lame research, and I googled Big Boss Cigars, and it came. Some guy was talking about the history. I clicked on the article. It was me. I was quoted in the Sydney Morning Herald talking about Big Boss Cigars.
And what did you say?
I just said, people used to pretend to smoke with them when they were kids, and there was no genuine history in there. This was a 10-year-old article.
That's great though. So you're the
only
the
expert on-
internet authority on Big Boss cigars.
And fads, that used to be
Yeah.
called fags.
Yeah.
And which are banned in some states. Northern Territory, you can't sell them at all. Apparently.
Do they have vapes now that you can
Yeah.
eat?
want-
like a box shape?
Try the original. This
This is the original. Okay.
Have a good one.
And what flavour is the original? Just
Have a guess.
okay.
I never really knew, but it's written on the packet.
Oh. Oh, well, it tastes like caramel.
Yeah, it's caramel.
Is it?
Okay.
That's the original flavour.
Yeah, it's caramel.
Oh,
That tastes
I
like
didn't know
the
that.
ones I used to get when I was a kid.
It's nicer than I thought it would be.
Oh, good on you, Peggy, coming on
Yeah.
board with the Big Boss
Yeah.
cigar.
'Cause
And I wouldn't
Don't
seek it
have
out.
more. Are you crazy? We've got 2 other whole packets to get through and another show to do, and you're
know.
going back for more of the Big Boss cigar.
Because they've gone all out with this. They've just got a packet with just banana ones in it.
Oh.
Which I don't know.
Oh, I like that idea.
Banana.
Oh, you've really come round from someone who wasn't excited by lollies.
I remember the Big
Yeah.
Boss cigar as being sort of a nondescript flavour,
I thought
don't
it was
you?
grey.
Yeah, it was kind of like just a nondescript sweet.
Yeah.
just like sugar flavour.
Yeah, you couldn't even tell what the flavour was.
I'll tell you what, I like that banana
They're
one.
good, aren't they?
That's almost better than a foam lolly banana.
Pretty good.
I like the texture. I like the fake lolly banana flavour.
Banana boom, it says on the
This
front.
is a real first because, you know, this brand Fina or
Yeah.
Finer, who I don't reckon used to make Big Boss cigars. I think they've taken over whoever
They
used to
have.
make them.
They have.
But they never have good lollies.
There's some.
They're so
They
bad.
have a lot of licorice.
Yeah, and it's all bad. It's no good. Where are they from? Am I mocking another?
Yeah.
I'm mocking another local company.
It'd be Melbourne, I reckon. Finer.
It is. I thought it was from overseas. That's why I was confident in mocking it.
Australian owned.
They've been crafting and sharing sweet memories for Australians since 1947.
They're in Hallam, which is near Dandenong.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were overseas companies. That's why I got stuck
Yeah,
in.
but
It's like when we got stuck into that biscuit company. It turns
Cookers.
out they were local and there's
Yeah.
only 12 people working in the factory and we said
sad.
they were the shittest biscuits ever.
Now there's 8 people working there.
Remember the Cookers biscuits? You get them in really bad motels.
It's got a kookaburra on the front of the packet.
No,
Oh, you've
I
probably
don't know
never
them.
eaten the motel
Yeah.
biscuits.
God, we have. We have.
I just
So-
had another bite.
But you're talking up their Big Boss cigars. You're saying
I
they're
know,
great.
but they're good. Yeah, so fine up. Thank you.
And these
For the
ones are
finer things.
These ones are 4 different flavors. Fruit punch.
Oh,
So they've
what?
gone all out with their.
Oh my God, there's blackcurrant, raspberry, pineapple, and apple. Okay, well, I'm not trying them all. I'll try pineapple.
Okay, I'll try.
What are you going to try? You know I'm not trying blackcurrant.
Well, yeah, I can try.
I'll try the black currant.
Okay, well, that'll be the purple one. Good on you. Take one for the
That
team.
one?
The purple lolly.
You don't have to eat that whole thing. You don't have to eat the whole Big Boss cigar. You take yours, Kitty.
Pineapple, I'm
Pineapple.
guessing that's that
That's
one.
the yellow one, yeah.
I'll tell you what, nothing comes close to the banana.
Oh,
Banana's
black
much
currant. No,
No, I don't like the
No,
pineapple
no,
either.
it's not good.
I'll try the apple.
How was yours?
I mean, it was good. I wouldn't rush back.
No.
I mean, it's a good raspberry flavour.
See, I'd go back to the banana ones.
There's a reason the banana got their own packet.
Yeah.
There is an absolute reason. And that's because
trying
What's that? Is
it's
that
superior.
Oh, apple. I'm interested.
Oh, okay. Good on you. Wow, you're really...
Apple's a bit...
I'll tell you what, she's going to be sick in the middle of the night and really curse me.
Be able to sleep.
Apple's a bit toilet deodorizer.
Oh, it is,
Isn't
Dave.
it? It is. It's real.
It tastes like...
Oh.
Yeah. Like toilet, it's toilet dust.
Oh, that's not nice.
No,
Oh,
but
no,
you know what?
that's horrible. That's like Glade air freshener.
Yes, Glade freshener. The original is great, and the banana one's a great finder. So hats off to you.
Oh, but we don't want fruit punch.
But no, fruit, forget about it.
Oh,
That's an experiment. Was Colin Fastney drop by and a bit of advice?
Fastney just had to go at the
bit of
lab.
consultancy. Well, that's it for the show. Thanks so much, Penny, for coming on the show.
And
Guys, sorry I ate the first chip
And you're going to be around for the next
before
show,
I
you're
described
going to
it.
join us again next week.
where you'll be sick on
And
air.
you're going to be a real pro and just eat tiny bites of everything. And next week,
Yep.
our feature act, Biscoff.
Oh, I'm intrigued by Biscoff too.
Yeah. What?
What
What's
phenomenon?
the deal
It's a
with
phenomenon.
Biscoff? It's just exploded out of nowhere.
Gelatis, cakes,
Yeah.
Biscoff everywhere.
I know. I've
What
got
is it?
some lame research, so we'll do
Great.
that next week.
All right, thanks for listening.